And welcome to Citrus Hill High School for the Inland Sports All-Star Classic, Jeff. And we're excited about this one because it's the top high school players in the Inland Empire showcasing their skills one last time, and so many great players in this game.
Well, you know, it's becoming kind of the show of the year, the end of the year for these high school basketball players from the Inland Empire, and every year it's getting better and better.
All right, let's right now go to our sideline reporter, Mason Jandro. I can see him standing by with one of the head coaches. It's Brandon Baker from the Rancho Verde High School, the head coach of Team Tark. Mason, go ahead and take it away.
Sit. Thanks, Pep. Here with Brandon Baker, coach of the Rancho Verde High School Mustangs. Coach, you guys won the CIF Division I 2A championship. Tell me about your year.
We had a great year. We won league, went 10-0 in league against some tough teams, and then, brought it all together in the playoffs. I had some great players this year, and, we got it done against a bunch of really good teams in 1AA. So,
and now you're the coach of the All-Star game. How does that feel?
Yeah, and now I'm coaching the All-Star game. I did it last year too, so I'm just excited to be out here, get to coach my guys up again, Johnny and DJ, but it should be an exciting game.
Coach, there it is, Coach Brandon Baker. Have a good time.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Mason Jandro as we pause here for playing of the national anthem. Everybody.
Wow.
And Jeff, she sang the anthem also at the IE All-Star Classic football game not too long ago.
She is our all-star. I'm telling you what, the daughter of athletic director John Tibbles out of Ramona High School, she is something special, and I'm glad we had her tonight.
Fantastic. We're doing our player introductions right now. If Mason wants to get another interview, he totally can find a player or a coach, and we'll do another interview during the introductions here with the players. I see Pablo Garcia from San Gorgonio rolling in, bringing in the whole crew, man. His wife, his new baby.
Baby Grayson. Baby Grayson's about my son's age. We had children at the same time. Been following him on Instagram, and the family guy.
So that was Brandon Baker we heard from right before the national anthem. He's got Team Tark. On the other side, Jeff, we have Team Masi, coached by Rob Robinson. And Notre Dame, it's been well documented here on Inland Sports, a great run in the state playoffs, all the way to that state semifinal, the Southern California championship game in Division 5. So we're excited to have Coach Robinson as well as Coach Baker.
Yeah, he's just had a great season. The best season Notre Dame has ever had, and that is a storied school and program. So it's really nice to see them go so far.
So we're having the pregame introductions right now. That's the visiting team wearing the dark uniforms, Team Tark. On that team, we'll find a couple of guys, Jeff, from the Rancho Verde High School, your CIF Southern Section Division I AA champions. A couple guys from Pacific, Jordan Jones and Anthony Evans, they won a Mountain Valley League title, knocking off perennial power San Bernardino there. So Team Tark's got some ballers, and not to mention Alex Wright, who's taken his talents from Woodcrest Christian to Cal Baptist University.
You know, and Coach Croy recruited him for 3 years. He saw him as a young player and said, hey, I want to have that guy, and he's the perfect player to transition into Division I.
We're live here at Citrus Hill High School on Inland Sports, and a huge thanks to Teen Vision TV 16, Johnny Nunez and his crew. We've done so many events together, and we really appreciate their hard work and dedication in making this product look so good. And you can, I think I should have confirmed with Johnny, but I think he was going to put it on Facebook as well. Hopefully it's on Facebook as well. Of course, if you're watching this on the Inland Sports YouTube channel, you already know that. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us as well. As Matt Mitchell just introduced to the crowd, Jeff, and you made some news today. Yeah, decommitted from Cal State Fullerton. Now everybody's probably on a plane flying out west to try to recruit that young man. We thought he was locked into Cal State Fullerton, but Matt Mitchell leading Roosevelt to that CIF Division I state title. And he probably had a lot of people coming out of the woodwork saying, you know what, it's not too late. We'd love to have you here. Yeah, and you know, his stock was high at the beginning of last summer. And then something happened where he just took another step higher. And I mean, he was by far the most dominant player in the area, in the entire CIF, one of the best in the state. So this is Team Masi wearing the white uniforms. They will be the home team for the 3rd annual Inland Sports All-Star Classic. Ken Scott, the athletic director for Notre Dame, hanging around the huddle over there with his coach, Rob Robinson. He's the women's coach as well. But he used to, you know, he was once a basketball coach at Chaffey College. He and I used to have some good battles when I was at RCC. I'd look over and there was Ken Scott. We'd go out after a game and talk about our lumps we took on each other. Is that Mark Guard across the gym? Yes. The legendary. The legendary Mark Guard, the oldest man in the gym right now, by the way. The head coach at Supa Dupa Harupa Valley. Supa something. Yeah, he's got a good player here today playing. Damian Givens, who was all-league, had a couple 50-point games this year. 50? 50. That's double. That's Jeff Gorham status. That's yeah. You're going up there in my range when I used to play. But see, the thing is, he probably has a little better shot selection than I had. I walked in the gym, I was wide open. We got IE Dreamers in the house, Jeff. Yeah, Zach and Kurt. Yeah, those guys are have a big event coming up here. It's kind of top secret, but I think tonight they're gonna spill the beans and tell us what that event is coming up on Tuesday evening. Highly confidential, huh? Yes. So we're here set for tip-off. Maybe Mason, our sideline guy, can get an interview with Zach from the IE Dreamers a little bit later as soon as we get this thing going. It looks like it's Robinson and Nunley on the tip, and it's the white team, Team Masi, as quickly the basket there for Matt Mitchell from Roosevelt. And, Jeff, it's going to get fast and furious real quick. And I'm not even talking about Vin Diesel. I'm talking about Alex Wright, CBU, right there going to the rack. Well, this is the kind of basketball game I like. You shoot shoot within 5 seconds. I want scores 130 to 135. That shot just off the mark. Long rebound out to number 3, Jordan Robinson from King High School. Jordan will pull up for the 3. Maybe a little rusty on that three-point attempt. It's all good. He hasn't played in a couple weeks, but hey, he's another sought-after Division I athlete. A lot of guys are after him. He's supposed to make a commitment here in the next few weeks. Jeff, did you get a celebrity to ref this game? I did. Who did you get? The legendary movie star. He's a movie star as Matt Mitchell hits the 3. Stoney Jackson. Stoney Jackson was a big-time actor. He was in A White Shadow, several other movies. Did you say he was in a Michael Jackson video? Is that right? He was in the Beat It video. He had the great Jerry Curl back then, but, man, big-time actor, had a very successful career in Hollywood. Rebound there by Nunley. Here we go back the other way. Team Masi. Jordan Williams from Talkowitz High School over to number 23, and it's good. Yeah, Givens. Damian Givens from Supa Dupa. Heck of a shooter. He's a streaky guy. He can go out and get 30 in about 4 minutes. He's pretty explosive, that's for sure. So it's quickly 8-zip. Alex Wright trying to change that, and he does. The Woodcrest Christian product drops the 3. It's making it 8-3. Team Masi in front of Team Tark. So once again, Team Masi is the white team, and wearing the dark uniforms is Team Tark. So Tark is dark. And Jeff, why do we name the Inland Sports All-Star Classic after these two legendary coaches?
Because if you look at all the coaches in the history of Riverside, those are the two most successful guys we've had. John Masi, who was a longtime great athlete at Ramona and longtime coach at UC Riverside.
Matt Mitchell just letting it fly, feeling it right here at Citrus Hills Gym.
And
Reedy up ahead to Robinson. Get out of the way. Robinson's going to throw it down for an easy 2.
And then Team Tarkanian, Jerry Tarkanian was a staple here in Riverside, coached RCC to a state championship, and was a big supporter of Riverside basketball for years, even while he was at UNLV.
Nice job by Asmar Saab from Talkwitz. The 2 there, making it 10-5. Team Masi. Alex Wright taking his talents to Cal Baptist University to play for Rick Croy. Robinson, the move, it won't go. Jordan Williams behind the back, the Talkwitz Titan. Over to his teammate. Saab thought about it, pulled it back on the wing. Cross-court pass to Givens. He's going to let it fly. Hits the 3. Damian Givens from Harupa Valley. 13-5, Masi on top. (13-8) Masi as they cut in that lead to Johnny Kennedy going for the steal there. Mitchell into the post, Saab backs it out. Short little turnaround, it won't go. Givens on the offensive rebound, and there it is. Damian Givens off to a hot start. I'm sure Martin Guard likes that, Jeff.
Somebody wants that MVP.
Already? Somebody shout out MVP. We barely started this thing. Back the other way, goes out of bounds. Rich Shearer, nimble like a puma, just jumped out of his seat and grabbed that ball. The AD here at Citrus Hill High School. That's celebrity Callista Ray Tibbles telling us bye. She's big time. I don't know why she did this game. She's too big time for us, Jeff.
I think I had to pay her dad.
Robinson on the offensive board. The easy put back there for the King High School star, Jordan Robinson. I'm trying to keep stats here, but we're at a pretty frantic pace so far. I'm not doing a very good job. That's why we've got Daryl Trujillo from Woodcrest Christian to hold it down for us. Cameron Nunley from North for 2. Oh, Jeff! Robinson trying to throw down. That's what I want to see, Jeff.
I want to see dunks and three-pointers.
Williams off the mark. Rebound there. Here comes Alex Wright up ahead to Robinson. Glad he pulled up just in front of our mobile studio that Teen Vision TV 16 put together. I'm sure Johnny would not like to see his equipment being crashed into.
I'd have grabbed it and shot it. You kidding me? I'd have saved it.
You would have?
Yes, I would have. Ball's in my hand. I would put it up.
Nunley, the 3 off the mark. Hey, that's William Funn, the head coach at Pacific High School. He's in the house. Went over to Pablo Garcia as Mitchell fires off the 3, rattles out. Rebound, Reedy. That's an MVP right there, Jeff.
It is.
Reedy knocks it down.
That's a CIF Player of the Year right there.
17-10 or 17-13, Team Masi. Once again, Team Tark is dark. Team Masi in the home whites. And we got a foul. Stoney Jackson brought that whistle out, Jeff.
And I will say this, the 2 of the best players, best floor generals in the county, or the entire Inland Empires, Reedy and Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams, what did he say his record was the other day? It was in 4 years, he had lost 3 games in conference?
Yeah, in league play, it was ridiculous. In fact, I think it was only twice maybe. I think you said he had 4 league losses. You're like, oh, wait, hold up, Jeff.
Twice.
It was only twice. Come on. Man, who do you think I am? Williams at the free throw line. The first one bounces out. Second on the way. 17-13, Team Masi with 15:02 here in the first.
I think he said he was 38-2.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Good golly.
That sounds right.
I don't even have 38 wins in my career.
Second one's good for Williams as Nunley from JW North checks back in the game. He'll replace Jordan Williams. Pacific guys are in. Devlin Adams from Moreno Valley seeing his first action, as well as number 22 from Los Sierras. Jordan Jones goes to the rack from Pacific High School. Anthony Tefteller I was getting to from the Eagles. 18-15. Nice job there from the Norco High School product, Cesar Meza. Tefteller, the 3, knocks it down. Jeff, did you face Tefteller a little bit when you were at Norta Vista?
I did. I faced he and his brother for a year. Both really outstanding players. I think he's looking to possibly go to Cal Baptist himself.
Anthony Evans with a bucket, another Pacific Pirate checking into the scorebook. Tefteller puts it up. At our next commercial break, or next break in the action at least, we'll go to a quick interview. Mason Jandro standing by with Mark Guard as Jordan Jones is off the mark on the three.
I'm a little concerned why they're interviewing Mark Guard.
Let's go over there. Hey, let's go live to Mason Jandro. He's sitting down with Mark Guard. Mason, take it away.
Yes, I am sitting down with Mark Guard, the Mark Guard from Harupa Valley. Jeff Gorham said that you are the oldest man in this gym. How do you respond to that?
That's pretty damn close. I'm the best looking old guy here though, Jeff.
Oh, true that. Damian Givens, you're guy. He's going for the 3-point shootout later. I mean, he's already hit 3 or 2 already. I mean, was he one of your weapons during season?
Oh yeah, I mean he was our big gun. Averaged over 28 a game in the preseason. I think it dropped down into the mid-20s during the season. But yeah, he was our go-to guy. He could light it up at any moment. Very athletic. Got a lot of potential still.
Well, there's Mark Guard. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us. Back to you guys.
Great job, Mason. 21-19 now. The Macy lead down to 2, and Mark Guard was in your wedding, wasn't he, Jeff?
Mark Guard was my best man in
Oh,
my
man,
wedding.
okay.
But see, it's a whole family deal. My grandfather was his mailman. Mark Guard's dad,
Really?
yeah, Mark Guard's dad was my dad's junior high coach. So yeah, we've been best friends forever. Except he's about 25 years older than I am.
But he doesn't look it.
No, he's a beautiful man.
Jordan Jones from Pacific trying to slice through. There's Devlin Adams, tries to kick it out, but Angel Gonzalez from Norta Vista High School coming up with it. Leads the break back the other way, kicks it out to the corner, no good. That was Cesar Meza from Norco. Daniel Soto from Rupa Hills into the game. 3 from the top of the key, and Daniel Soto drops it in. 22-21 Team Masi, or Team Tark. Team Tark takes its first lead of the game, Jeff. They're back.
Putting up a lot of points here.
DJ Mullet from Hillcrest. He'll step back just inside that 3-point line. No good. Here's Jordan Robinson, the big man for King, up ahead to Soto. Soto thought about it, finally pulls the trigger on that 3. And Jeff, you told me before the game, I said, Daniel Soto from Rupa Hills, is he pretty good? He's like, and you said, what did you say?
I said the guy can flat out shoot. And that guy right there, he could shoot. He missed off the mark, but I'm telling you, the all-time leading scorer at Norta Vista High School averaged over 25 points a game over 3 years.
Jordan Robinson throwing it down, King High School. But Angel Gonzalez, all the great players that came through Novi, he holds the career record.
He's a career record. He had over 100 3-pointers his junior year.
Jordan Jones from Pacific.
Going down.
Team Tark surging back, Jeff. 29-21. Team Tark and Dark in front of Team Masi. Nunley 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Jordan Jones. He's going to push it up over to Devlin Adams from Moreno Valley. Steps back. 3. Adams off the mark. Rebound Soto. Short range from the baseline, and it's good for Soto.
Soto's filling up the stat line here so far.
Tefteller from La Sierra over to Cameron Nunley, JW North. Excuse me. Jumper off the back of the iron, rebound Robinson. He'll leave it for Anthony Evans from the Pacific Pirates. Evans brings it across the equator, working on Cesar Meza. Evans into the key, a little leaner, gets his own rebound, no good. Rebound Tefteller. 31-21. Adams with the steal to Robinson, up for Jordan Jones, and he'll lay it in. 33-21. Team Tark, the alley-oop to Nunley.
Nice finish there by the big fella. Great.
Onions, right? Bill Rafferty. An ode to old Bill Rafferty, one of my favorites. Jordan Jones is good. 35-23. Team Tark.
Watching Mesa from Norco, kind of Pistol Pete-ish.
Yeah, I like his game. Devlin Adams takes it to the cup, lays it in, and we've got a substitution on the floor. 37-23. Jeff, the last time I looked up at the scoreboard, Team Masi was on top.
And just like that, in 10 minutes, they put up 37 points. It's a barn burner.
Team Tark up by 14 as we approach the 10-minute mark here in the first. Matt Mitchell couldn't finish there. Here comes the Johnny Kennedy, the future UC Riverside Highlander, trying to find his teammate. They both play for the Rancho Verde, Jeff, but they have different uniforms on.
You know,
How many uniforms does Brandon Baker have?
I was just thinking the same thing. Well, in football, there's certain coaches that have like 15, 20 different combinations. How many combinations for the Rancho Verde Mustangs?
Jones, 2 more for the Pacific Pirate, 39-23. Team Masi needs the basket, Jeff. And they throw it away. We're going back the other way with Team Tark.
Yeah, you got Jordan Williams, Matt Mitchell, Saab, all on the same team.
Here we go with Matt Mitchell. He's going to bring the ball up the floor. Over to Givens from Supa Dupa. Won't go. Rebound, Jordan Jones. Jones looks like he wants to take it all by himself. The reverse won't fall for Jones. Rebound, Williams from Talkwitz. Williams, Mitchell, and he'll finish on the alley-oop.
Well, how good is Mitchell? I mean, he's built like a grown man. He has got quick hands. He's a good ball handler.
39-25, Jordan Williams cuts into that Team Tark lead a little bit more, 39-27 now. Jaron Owens into the game from Citrus Hill, playing on his home floor here for the Hawks. Reedy, 3, no good, rebound Tefteller. Saab will bring it up from Talkwitz. Saab pulls up, 3, bouncing around, no good. Up for the rebound, scramble, comes out to Jones. They're going to hit the deck. Jones grabs it. Stoney Jackson's just going to let him play.
He wants to see points too. I think everybody in the gym does.
39-29 coming up at halftime, Jeff. What do we got?
We have the 3-point shootout between Jordan Williams of Talkwitz and Damian Givens of Supa Dupa Harupa Valley. And then the slam dunk competition.
Poked away the turnover. Mitchell, Givens, he'll finish the alley-oop. 39-31, so it's kind of like an accordion, and this game's...
It's a seesaw battle.
Yeah, the lead expands and it comes back together. Johnny Kennedy, the future Highlander, for 3. Good. He missed much of the season with that pinky injury.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, we don't ever want to tell anybody you had a pinky injury to keep you out the entire year. Say you broke your entire arm. That sounds better.
Yeah, I mean, I stubbed my toe. I can't play. Jordan Williams off the mark. Here comes a Johnny Kennedy back the other way for Team Tark. Over to his Rancho Verde teammate, Reedy, up with it. No good. Rebound, Matt Mitchell. And, Jeff, you were telling me Matt Mitchell went on Twitter this morning, and he was committed to Cal State Fullerton. He decommitted. This guy could end up anywhere.
He really
Tefteller
could.
knocks it down.
I could see him going into the Pac-12. Heck, he could follow his high school teammate, Jamar Baker.
A package deal? Williams for 2.
It wouldn't be bad. You take 2/5 of that state championship team and bring them to a college. I mean, that would be a great idea. Don't know what they're thinking. Could happen, though.
That wouldn't be so bad, right? To have a couple Roosevelt guys on your D1 team. There's Mitchell, kind of tips it up to himself. Over to Williams. He'll shoot the 3, and it's good. If you leave Williams open, he's going to knock that down. He's Instagram famous. Every time I go on Instagram, they're posting Jordan Williams highlights from Talkwitz.
I do think he is the most complete player on this floor. He's a winner. Not the most gifted athlete, but he will will guys to win his own team.
Oh, there's the whistle. 42-39, Team Tark up by 3. We got ourselves a ball game, Jeff. Look at Jordan Jones' shoes. That's how they roll at Pacific, man. You got to look good.
Those are cool.
Jones checks out of the game for Coach Baker. And Johnny Kennedy to the rim for 2.
Now, how good could Rancho Verde have been if he had played all year?
Man, that's scary. I mean, they won CIF without him, Division I AA, which is really just a notch below the Open Division. I mean, that's good basketball.
Yeah, they might have had a shot at the Open Division. They might have been in the Open Division. Had
Or
he
even
played.
state.
Yeah.
Made a deeper run into the state playoffs. Saab from Talkwitz at the line. His team down by 5. free throw. First one's no good. Second one on the way for Saab from the Tuckwitz Titans. As we mentioned, IE Dreamers in the house. Fandom House Studio, shooting pictures. You can go to their website. They're going to have a complete gallery with great shots, Jeff, from this contest.
Yeah, they do a great job. I mean, all the work they've done for the Inland Empire athletes this year, it's pretty phenomenal with the football players, everybody. And they're the most professional organization for taking pictures there is in the business.
Damian Reedy knocks down the triple for Team Tark. And Matt Mitchell, who just had the ball, Givens for the 3 for Super Duper Rupa Valley. But Matt Mitchell and Jamal Baker from Roosevelt are co-most valuable players this season for Inland Sports. And they're going to have a big-time glamorous photo shoot with Fandom House Studio this upcoming week.
They're going to be glammed up?
Man, super. I mean, hair, makeup, the whole thing.
Wow. You can see Mitchell and Baker in makeup, full makeup.
So we're excited to get those guys in studio and kind of just celebrate them for having such a fantastic season. 2 of the best players in the Inland Empire and then state champions as well. Givens will finish that little alley-oop. I can see why Mark Guard likes Givens so much.
Yeah, he
was Mark Guard's game plan just give him the ball?
Mark kind of believes in the same philosophy I do. If you have a shooter, I mean, think about it. He coached Reggie Miller at Riverside Poly. You have a good shooter, you tell him to keep shooting no matter what all the time. You're open, shoot the ball.
47-45 Team Tark with under 5 minutes to go here in the first. Devlin Adams, his shot won't go. Nunley from JW North back the other way. Kicks it to the outside. Gonzalez. Mullet from Hillcrest won't go. Nunley tries to tip it back in, and he does. Nice athletic play by Cameron Nunley from JW North. And speaking of J-Dub, we got Leon Culpepper in the house.
The voice of the Riverside Poly Bears and the North Huskies and Riverside Community College.
Yeah, I think he does maybe a little Notre Dame football as well. He's all over the place.
He is the voice of Riverside.
I know Pep. I call him Pep. I know Pep very well, and he came up to me one time in his deep voice and real serious, and he said, "There's only room for one Pep." And I was like, "Oh man, is he mad at me?" He wasn't. He was just messing with me. Such a good guy.
He's been around a long time.
Soto, rebound. Cesar Meza.
Look at
Meza.
Pistol Meza.
You like the hair though, right?
I do. I love the flow.
Meza on that quick putback, and he gets it to go. He's got red shoes though. Norco's blue and white. I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm telling you, man, he is Pistol Meza.
Like that guy.
I can picture him driving his car and dribbling with his left hand while he's driving.
That's handles right there.
Yeah. Look at this little guy.
Meza over to Nunley. Back to Meza. Look at that nice dish. He's trying to get it to Angel Gonzalez. Here comes Anthony Evans for Pacific. The Jordan Jones on the alley-oop. The Pirates. We've got a furious pace here, Jeff. Jordan Williams' shot won't go. At our next break of the action, we're going to go to Mason Jandro with Zach from the IE Dreamers. If you're on social media, everybody knows the Dreamers.
Yeah, they. I like to equate them to Justin Bieber. Remember, they took over they took over the internet. Justin Bieber did. These guys are doing what Justin Bieber did for music. They're doing on the social network for IE Sports. Great guys. They have a big event coming up.
Yeah, if you follow them on Instagram, they're always posting pictures and stats and whatnot. Angel Gonzalez's shot won't fall. Here we go back there with Team Tark. Remember, Tark in the dark. Jordan Jones from Pacific. Jordan Jones making a case to maybe be the MVP, Jeff. He's having a great first half.
He's got about 100 points already. He's got about 50,
There's
55.
We got a whistle here. Let's go to Mason Jandro now that we have a whistle on the floor. Mason standing by with Zach from the IE Dreamers.
Hey,
Mason.
Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, here with Zach from the IE Dreamers. And Zach, so we had the big news Tuesday. Something's happening. What can you tell, what you can't tell?
Yeah, Tuesday, thanks for the help from Inland Sports and helping us out too, but we're having our first event. It's a private run, 5-on-5 basketball with the top guys from the Inland Empire.
And does the shirt have anything to do with it, or?
Yeah, this is our design. We're invited. So we invited about 30 guys from the Inland Empire and about 20 from San Diego. So we're hoping as many of them come out and have a great time and get to know each other and really start to get connected with our community.
And what's a great way to get connected with you guys?
Just follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IE Dreamers, and that's where most of our content is and where you can hit us up for sure.
Well, there you go, guys. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Zach. And I know Zach's a good dude because he went to Chico State. That's God's country up there, Jeff, as Mitchell knocks down a three.
That's from where you're kind of from up
That's
there.
my neck of the woods, man. I know he's a good guy. He went to Chico.
Yeah, that's in the middle of America. That's in the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry. I'm sure a lot of good people came from there.
Many, many good people. 60-52, Team Tark. Jordan Robinson, it's a little jump hook move. What was that?
It's a little baby hook.
Yeah. 10-point game as we approach the final minute here in the first. Mesa, Norco. Rebound, Robinson. Robinson over to Soto. Soto. I like the left-handed shot. Even in baseball, the left-handed swing just looks so smooth. Nunley back the other way. He'll throw it down with two hands. Coming up at halftime, we're going to thank our sponsors. We've also got that three-point shootout and the slam dunk competition. Once again, IE Dreamers in the house, Fandom House Studio. Of course, our inland sports sponsors like Kins and Spoiled. As Jordan Jones heads to the free throw line for Pacific, under a minute to play, 50 seconds to be exact. First free throw off the front of the iron. 62-54, Team Tark. Now, Jeff, we've had some great games the last 2 years.
Oh, they've been phenomenal. Last second game winners.
Yeah. I mean, it's all fun and games right now, and they're playing all loose and the alley-oops and the dunks, and we love that stuff. But don't get me wrong, we get to the fourth quarter and it's getting close. It's going to get serious real fast.
They're going to play a good, solid fourth here. I definitely feel it.
Jordan Robinson, man, down low. Nobody wants to stop this guy, and I can see why, man. He bangs around. 64-54, Team Tarkanian. Matt Mitchell, uncontested.
We got to figure Matt Mitchell and Jordan Robinson played together at King.
That's right, for a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, Mitchell won a CIF championship his freshman year.
That's right. That was 1A, I want to say, as Angel Gonzalez puts up the three. No good. That was Devlin Adams with the basket on the other end. And, Jeff, we head into the halftime with Team Tark on top by a score of 66-56. Let's quickly thank our sponsors before we get to the three-point contest and the slam dunk competition. Of course, Valverde Graphics. 951-940-6161 for more information. Jeff, they do the whole print thing and embroidery. I mean, they do it all. Fandom House Studio, of course, the sports edits are second to none. They are in the house tonight. Go to their website, check out a photo gallery from this game. Probably tonight. I mean, Kevin works all night long. He might have actually that photo gallery up tonight. Kins Sporting Goods, 40 years in the Inland Empire and still going strong. For more information, 888-403-KINS, K-E-N-S. Thank you very much, Kins. The National Guard, you can get more information on the National Guard at nationalguard.com. We always get them involved with the halftime festivities and the slam dunk competition, so see if we can get those guys back out on the floor here at the half. Remax Advantage. Nobody sells more real estate. Come on, 909-307-5665. Remax Advantage in Redlands and Lake Arrowhead. And of course, Spoiled, quick quality oil change. Look at all the stuff they do. Tune-ups, batteries, fuel filters, cabin air filters, Jeff. You don't even know what a cabin air filter is, do you?
No, I have no clue.
That's why you got to go to Spoiled.
Well, it's because I drive a bike. I ride a 10-speed.
Thank you, Spoiled. All right, we got the three-point competition. We've got the slam dunk competition, but first the three-point. We got Givens from Harupa Valley taking on Williams from Tockwitz. It's going to be good. Is he getting some warm-up? I think he's just putting up some shots, right, to kind of get ready here?
I'm not too sure what. They might be already doing it.
All right, we're going to get loose here so we get the three-point competition going, but But Mason, standing by with another interview here before we get to the contest. Mason is standing by with Matt Mitchell from your state champion Roosevelt Mustangs. Mason, take it away.
Yes, Matt Mitchell. First off, congratulations on the state championship.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I mean, I want to talk first. My alma mater, Centennial. You guys beat them 5 times. That's not easy, you know, especially they're a good team. How'd you guys pull it off?
Just playing our brand of basketball, playing defense, playing hard, gritty, and getting after things. That's what we look to do all night. That's what we did.
And the state championship, you guys obviously won. And, I mean, let's not lie, you carried that to the best of your ability. And how did that all play out, the whole playoffs, the whole state playoffs? How did you guys come together and pull it out?
Man, it was tough, but we just got together as a team, and we talked, and we decided that we all had the same goal. And so we knew as a team that we had to go out and do it each and every night and get it done, and luckily we were able to do that.
And the big news is the decommitment from Fullerton. Can you break any news of where you're thinking to go in or where you changed your mind?
No, not yet. Just as a family, I just decided to go another way and just make other decisions. So we'll have some information sooner or later.
Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Mason. Thank you, Matt Mitchell. Yeah, the big news. Where is he going to end up? I think we're in the three-point competition. Are we? Or are they still warming up, Jeff?
No, they're in the final leg here.
Look at Johnny. He's got the wide shot, Jeff, so you can see both ends of the floor at the same time.
Looks like we will have Givens hitting everything here in the end. Woo.
Yeah, I don't know what Jordan Williams is doing on the other end, but yeah, Givens has been lighting it up.
Looks like we have a winner.
I bet you he made Mark Guard look real good this year.
Yes, he did.
So we're live here at Citrus Hill High School. Once again, we appreciate you watching us live on the Inland Sports YouTube channel. And a big thanks to our broadcast partner tonight, Team Vision TV 16, as Damian Givens is your three-point champion. I think he's trying to motion to his family to get the camera out. Listen, this is the Inland Sports All-Star Classic. It doesn't get any bigger than this. I need a photo so I can remember for the rest of my life.
Just won. Mark Guard's got to be happy. His guy just won the three-point championship.
So that's a three-point champion here as we get ready for the slam dunk competition. Can Givens throw it down? Could he go back-to-back? Could he win the slam dunk and three-point contest?
No, he can't jump. Get out of here. He can shoot the ball, but no.
He's not a rare breed like you who can slam it home and also shoot the three, right?
No, he has no business even trying, but he can sure shoot the ball.
All right, we got the slam dunk competition up. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to have a lot of fun and see some big-time jams. You're watching the 3rd Annual Inland Sports All-Star Classic live from Citrus Hill.
Excited about offering still and motion photography, motion graphics, which is like television style, promo style graphics, and sports ads, which we're really excited about because we get to incorporate not only photography but graphics and effects, which is I'd say our strength. You know, something that screams action, athletic, information, all in one unit, and easily to share with friends, family, coaches. Get you something creative, have fun with it, have fun with the photo shoot. We have our gear that we need to be ambitious with our production value. I'm really excited about the offer of sports edits, and especially when you see some of the major college programs, what they come up with, and the fact that we can have just as good a production value. You know what, I don't think we've really seen the potential of what we can do with the sports edit. That's part of the reason I'm kind of excited. More to come, I guess.
We're back here live inside the Citrus Hill High School gym, the slam dunk competition getting ready to go. It looks like Jordan Robinson from King against Jordan Jones. Got a couple Jordans naturally, right?
Yes.
Jeff, in the slam dunk competition. Look at Jordan Jones from Pacific. Was that like the East Bay Funk dunk? Remember J.R. Ryder?
I do remember J.R. Ryder. The East Bay Funk dunk. I don't think he gets any points for that.
See, Jordan Jones was throwing it down actually in the game. Now all the eyes are on him. Jordan Jones. Come on, young fella.
Throw it down, big man.
Couple sevens, I guess, for the effort, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I grade a little harder.
As do I. You know, if that was a soccer competition, that might have been a good one. But this is basketball.
Jordan Robinson off the backboard to himself.
What was that? That was fabulous. He did like threw that ball around where through his legs or something. Let's see.
Does he have yoga pants on underneath those shorts?
He does.
Robinson throws it down, two-handed dunk. He doesn't look completely satisfied, but he's okay with that. 9s across the board from the judges. We'll replay there. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad for a guy in yoga pants.
Is it Johnny Kennedy not throwing it down?
I think they're going to have 4 guys.
Okay. There's Jordan Jones from the baseline. So we get another crack at it here. I want to see like the little guy. Can Reedy get up there? I'd love to see like one of the little guys throw it down. Jones off the backboard. Slips out of his fingertips. Let's see if he's going to give it another go. It looks like he is. Some more 7s. Here comes Jordan Robinson from King High School again. Let's see who he's got in store. Jordan Robinson.
Oh.
360 won't go.
That was a reverse 360. That was a.
He's mixing it up,
That
right?
was backwards. That was pretty impressive.
That was a Harold Miner dunk.
Baby Jordan.
Baby Jordan, that's right. See Jordan Robinson from King.
Oh.
That was a nice dunk.
That was a nice one.
That
Nice.
could win it. That could win it. See what he gets. I bet you they got to be 9s. Here's the replay, Jeff. Jordan
Ooh,
Robinson.
nice.
Jordan Jones from Pacific back on the floor. He's got to throw one down.
Come on.
There we go. Couple 8s. Sandwiching the 7. Uh-oh. Jordan Robinson bringing out some help, Jeff.
Looks like he's going to jump over his little brother or something.
Oh, man. I hope he can really stretch it out in those yoga pants. He's going to go over that guy. Isn't that yoga pants?
Those are yoga pants.
There's Jordan Robinson from King. Oh! Almost. Nobody was injured in the making of that dunk. We're going to try it again. Here's the replay. Here we go again.
Please don't take this little guy's head off.
Oh! He cleared the little guy, and those yoga pants went flying up there and threw it down. Here's the replay, Jeff. Take another look. Over the guy. You know what? It was almost a Jordan pose. Did you see him kind of reach behind his head, spread those legs out in those yoga pants, and throw it down?
You know what? That was the highest I think yoga pants have ever got off the ground.
Hey, Jordan Robinson from King High School is your slam dunk champion. Congratulations to Jordan Robinson. I better mark this down. We're going to remember this and write books about this. Jordan Robinson, your slam dunk winner. And, of course, Damian Givens, your three-point champ. So it's 66-56 here at the half. We're going to take another quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to see if Team Masi can close the gap here, Jeff. And it's going to get real juicy, I got a feeling, in the final minutes of this game, assuming we're close.
I hope we score 200 points.
Thank God, first of all. I thank the great people that I've got around me that help support me, the people that work for me. As I started, if it wasn't for the people around me, we probably wouldn't be here right now, but I've got a great staff. I've got great people that do stuff for us outside the store, and we've been very, very fortunate. Our service is impeccable, and we just keep trying to get better every year. We can do online stuff for your teams, as well as, like I said, the screen printing, the embroidery. We also have 3 women that do extra sewing for us, like tackle tool on uniforms, or the bling or rhinestones for different shirts for the ladies. That's why we have certain racks just for certain schools, and the fun about that is that it turns into other schools that may come in here that aren't as close, that we can do stuff for them as well. We've had very, very good customers throughout the years, and it's just been a blast.
And welcome back live to Citrus Hill High School. Once again, it is Team Tarkanian with a 10-point lead on Team Masi. The IE Dreamers out here talking to Matt Mitchell, who made news today as he decommitted. Where will he end up? We'll find out probably very, very soon, him and Jamal Baker. All right, before we tip off here in the second half, we had Mason Jandro from the Inland Sports Show in the first half. Now we have Bradford Evans, our new sideline guy here on the Inland Sports broadcast with Teen Vision TV 16, and Bradford is standing by with Jeff, a friend of yours, and the head coach of San Gorgonio.
Pablo had the best year of almost anybody I know. He has a great year and has a new baby, Grayson, on the way, or was here. You can't ask for a better year. Take it away.
Thanks, Pep. I'm here with Coach Pablo Garcia of San Gorgonio. How do you feel about last season? You guys were really pretty good. You guys got second in San Andreas League. Not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, no, it's been exciting. It's my 3rd year there, and I think we finally see the turnaround coming, the buy-in from the players, the support that we've been asking and getting from not just the school, but the community. So it's exciting. So, yeah, we had a good year. Ended up second. I think we won our first home playoff game, not just for San Andreas, but I think boys basketball on campus in the last 6-7 years. So it's a lot of good turnaround coming around. So, yeah, we're excited. We're excited about what we're doing over there.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the rebuilding situation because you said a lot of seniors are leaving and they graduated. Will that be a challenge heading into next year? Or do you have faith in your guys to get the job done in the San Andreas League, maybe get a title?
Yeah, no, we're not nervous about it. We know we got a lot of work to do. Our biggest positive impact that we've had is our culture. I think the lower level kids have bought in and are buying into what we're doing. So it's not so much of rebuilding, it's just reloading. We're going to get the boys ready to go physically. You got to get some size on them. But definitely, I think our culture is what we got going on. And I think from freshmen to sophomores to juniors coming back, we have a lot of kids that can do a lot of positive things to helping us win games. That's not so much nervous per se. We just know we got a lot of work to do still, but definitely excited about it. So.
Pretty much just seeing the whole IE talent right here on display tonight. Do you like anything? Do you like any certain players tonight?
Oh, no, I think you got definitely some of the better players in the Inland Empire going on right now. I mean, you got a lot of D1 athletes out here. It's exciting. I think it's really fun to watch. You always ask certain kids if you ever saw them play together. I think you get to do that tonight, and it's pretty fun. You see some really high-level plays happen, both on both sides, offense and defense. So it's exciting.
Nice. Pep, it's back to you. That was Coach Pablo Garcia of San Gorgonio. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Bradford. Thank you, Coach Garcia. He had a great year. So did you, Jeff. Think about it. Inland Sports Show, UC Riverside broadcast, little baby roaming the house. I mean, it was pretty good for year for Jeff Gorham as well.
Yeah, baby Zika came to us 8 months ago, little Luke Gorham. And couldn't have asked for a better partner than you, Pep. And I've had fun doing UC Riverside basketball games, but nothing more fun than inland sport.
68-56. Jordan Williams, Team Masi, getting to the cup for 2. So this is college style, 20-minute halves.
20-minute halves, score as many points as you can.
Soto, it won't go. Rebound Mesa. Tefteller. Saab weaves around one guy, it won't go. Rebound Alex Wright. the future Lancer. Devlin Adams, he'll stroll in for two. 70-58, Team Tark. Ooh, Matt Mitchell was hanging out that back door. I think he was going to cut in for that alley-oop.
He wanted to dunk on his buddy, Johnny. They played travel ball together.
Jeff, taking a look at the first half, Jordan Jones, 19 points from Pacific. Remember, I was doing kind of eyeballing it, and I was thinking he had a pretty good first half, and sure enough, he did. Damian Givens from Harupa Valley, your 3-point champion with 15 in the first half. Saab knocks down the first of 2 free throws.
Yeah, he could Givens could walk away with two pieces of hardware.
Go the MVP award. How many free throws is Saab getting? I feel like there was like 3 or 4 free throws. Did I miss something? Was there a lane violation? Or?
I think he was just taking his time. He wanted to get, it's a TV game. He wanted to get his
it is
look.
a TV game.
He's trying to line up a prom date. Prom's coming up.
Johnny Kennedy, his 3 won't go.
Pistol.
I like this matchup. Look, Johnny Kennedy still here. He was lining up on Mitchell. I think he wants that isolation, that one-on-one matchup with.
Yes, he does.
With big-time Matt Mitchell.
Get Stoney Jackson talking to the fans over there.
So, Johnny Kennedy is going to track this down, but Jamal Baker from Roosevelt, selected for the game. He is an Inland Sports All-Star, wasn't able to play, but he met with John Calipari today. Is that true?
That is the rumor across the world, is that John Calipari took a jet out here to try to recruit. They say Jamal Baker is the best pure shooter in high school basketball right now. So if you can shoot, all these colleges are going to want you in. And I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in a place like that.
Well, we left a ticket at the door for Coach Calipari from Kentucky, just in case.
Yes, we
did. He might still roll in. I just don't know. But if he does, he's got a ticket waiting for him.
Yeah, and Tim Hatch left 2 tickets for Elvis as well.
Are you going to break the news to him, or?
Yeah, maybe. Tim's stuck in the 60s.
Yeah, there he goes right there. Yeah, he's walking back to the 60s. There he goes. Matt Mitchell, easy too, lays it in. 70-63. So it's a 7-point game with still about 3/4 of the second half to go. Saab has that ball poked away out to Tefteller. He'll let it fly. Why not? 3 off the mark. Rebounded Johnny Kennedy. Kennedy's going to push it up through the lane. Lays it in. Easy 2 for a Johnny Kennedy. 72-63.
The lefty. Tough guy. Got really, really tough to guard lefties.
Pistol Pete Meza kicks it out to Tefteller. Jordan Williams trying to put that shake and bake on his defender, Jordan Jones. Pistol Pete Meza off the mark. That's his name now. I'm sorry, Jeff.
I love it.
If he says anything, I'm blaming you.
You kidding me? He's going to get a new following. That's his new nickname.
Pistol Pete Meza.
It's better than the nickname I'm given.
What was that? I'm kind of scared to ask at this point, but
big fat bald.
Big. I'd go with Pistol Pete, I think.
Yeah, I definitely like Pistol Pete. Call me Pistol Pete Gorham.
Mitchell kicks it over to Saab from the corner, puts up the 3, bouncing around, it won't go. Rebound Jordan Jones from Pacific. It's a Pirates life for me. Jones has it knocked away, goes out of bounds. It'll be Team Tark from the baseline.
Boy, there's a cover on the basket here at the last minute. A lot of shots, not a lot of makes. Oh, they're calling out one-on-one. Isolate him.
Unless you played for Notre Dame or Roosevelt, might have been a while since you played a basketball game, right?
Yeah.
Johnny Kennedy 3, it won't go. Devlin Adams, it won't go. Johnny, look at that offensive rebound, gets the putback and the foul. Maybe we're turning it up just a little bit.
If you think about it, Notre Dame was playing almost until Major League Baseball started.
Yeah, that's true.
The high school basketball season lasts 9 months. They start over again. It's like the NBA. That was a long season.
Yeah, I was going to say Roosevelt was in Sacramento. They were going to play just about until the start of the Kings playoff season, but that's not the case.
Yeah.
My Kings aren't making the playoffs.
Hey, my Lakers. Oh, wait, they aren't either.
How about them Lakers? Hey, Jordan Jones, the rebound. Nearly had it taken away. Finally does. It's Saab up to his Tockwitz teammate Williams. He goes up with a nice move there by Williams for 2.
I'd really like to see Williams play in the Big West next year. I'd love to see him go to UC Davis.
Johnny Kennedy takes it in for 2.
A whole lot of passing going on here. Pistol Pete Mesa. Boy, he's a fun one to watch. Very athletic, great ball handler here. The subs line change is coming in.
It's like a hockey game.
It's been a hockey score the last minute and a half.
So Team Tark up by 10 as we're at the 15-minute mark here in the second half.
Isolation.
Matt Mitchell working on a Johnny. This could be fun. Look at him. Oh, a Johnny gets the block on Matt Mitchell. Taken away by Cameron Nunley from JW North. Nunley. Mollett from Hillcrest, and he knocks down the 3. He's got the baby face, Steph Curry style.
He looks like he's about 12 years old. I don't believe he's a senior.
Damian Reedy, who talks like this, real low voice. We had him on the Inland Sports Show.
Yeah, he sounded like my grandfather.
Yeah, I was just going to pass him the mic and be like, okay, you can do the show. You don't need me.
But what a floor general. If I was to start a team, I'd start it with him.
Steal by Jordan Robinson, your slam dunk champion. Spins around Mitchell and throws it down. That'll get a couple people up in the stands.
Ex-teammates.
Can you imagine Robinson, Matt Mitchell on the same team?
Oh. You know, I just think Mitchell went around just to collect rings.
He's the ring man.
Nunley
on the putback. But seriously, are those yoga pants on Jordan Robinson?
I see yoga pants on.
I think my wife has those. I think she has that exact pattern.
Yeah.
I'm just being serious.
I am. There's a lot of yoga pants out here.
Rebound Robinson. Trying to find a Johnny Kennedy on the end, but a great hustle play by Angel Gonzalez. Do you teach him that? Nice hustle to get back on defense?
No, when I coached Angel, I just said shoot the ball. Run and shoot.
Don't worry about the defense.
I don't even know if he could talk. He played for me for 3 years. I don't think he ever said 2 words to me.
Damian Reedy on the triple. 82-72, Team Tark. Woo. Nice move by Mitchell. 82-74. 13 minutes to go here in this one, barring overtime. Owens. That was Robinson.
That was a good pass.
Is that what that was?
That was a pass. We're not going to call that a missed shot.
Angel Gonzalez, the 3 won't go. Rebound, a Johnny Kennedy. Kennedy showed some moves. His shot won't fall. Up ahead to Matt Mitchell. He's going to watch it just sail over his head. It goes out of bounds. Who are you waving to? You got fans out there, Jeff?
You got Brian Bell, North Vista High School head basketball coach up there, checking out Angel Gonzalez. There's a lot of guys here tonight. A lot of coaches.
Damian Reedy driving to the lane and draws some contact here. One of the rare fouls we have at the Inland Sports All-Star Classic. It's a 10-point game with 12:24 on the clock.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to foul out tonight.
First one for Reedy is good.
Got Jackson Wood here from Hillcrest High School.
Yeah. We got Tim Hatch.
Tim Hatch,
Formerly
of Citrus Hill.
And we have the new Citrus Hill head coach in the house as well, right? Saw Coach Hopkins around here earlier.
Young Davey Hopkins.
Yeah.
I've known Davey since he was born. That's pretty sad, but a heck of a player. In fact, led the county in scoring out of Arlington High School, had a great career at Cal Baptist, and then transferred, I believe, to Biola University and played overseas for a number of years.
Matt Mitchell trying to throw one down. It won't fall. Jordan Robinson back the other way, and that's how you do it, Jeff.
Boy, he took it up a whole nother level. He's very long. Looks like he's about 8 feet tall when he extended there.
Jordan Robinson is making his case now for the MVP award. Jordan Jones might have been the front runner in the first half. Matt Mitchell 3 from the wing, and it's good. Johnny Kennedy looked down at the floor like, did you just really hit it from here?
I think Johnny said he might have hurt his pinky after he put that shot right in his face. And he had pulled up gimpy pinky.
Now for a while we thought, of course, Matt Mitchell was going to go to Fullerton. That's where he signed. And then he was going to be battling a Johnny Kennedy. There's Mitchell back the other way for the lay-in. Thought we were going to see some Big West Conference battles.
Now we're going to see maybe some Pac-12 guys out here.
Johnny throws it down. He's got some hops.
That's the Big West for you. Dennis Cutts is going to like him.
Johnny now working on Matt Mitchell. Johnny's got his game face on. He's getting serious, trying to work around that screen. Givens. He gets it to fall. 90-81, Jeff. We're approaching the midway point of the second half. It's going to get serious. If I had an Inland Sports bib, I'd put it on right now. It's going to get juicy.
Is it getting juicy, Pep? I think it is.
Jaron the Chillin' Owens drops it. Remember Billy the Chillin' Owens? Billy Owens?
I do.
Didn't they call him Billy the Chillin' Owens?
They did call him Billy the Chill Owens.
Jaron the Chillin' Owens.
You know, Jaron's dad, Monty Owens, the principal at Patriot High School, was the CIF champion coach at Patriot.
Matt Mitchell, open lane, puts it down. So, wait, Monty's the principal at Patriot?
Monty is the principal at Patriot. He won a CIF championship, I believe, in 2008. Patriot's only CIF championship.
Because I spoke at his career day, but I believe it was like a middle school or junior high as Mitchell throws it down, but that was last year.
Yeah, he moved on up. He got the big promotion.
Oh, okay.
And is now the principal and doing a great job over at Patriot. Great guy. He has great children. Jaron, an outstanding student. His daughter, I believe, goes to Duke University. Good family.
92-85, Team Tark, and we are under 10 minutes here in the second half. Jordan Jones from Pacific back into the game. Look at that. A little shake and bake action. Poked away. A little inbound from the baseline. Devlin Adams won't go. Rebound Saab from Tuckwitz. Adams trying to fly in there. Get that steal. Cameron Nunley the triple. Third in Chicago in the house.
The big fella from North hitting the three. Big lefty.
Alex Wright, Woodcrest Christian. 3 won't go. Woodcrest had a great year as well. Nice playoff run.
Toughest thing is they had to play Notre Dame twice.
They did. They had some real battles with Hillcrest too. That's a good rivalry being formed here in Riverside. Tippin's good?
Yeah, Notre Dame got Hillcrest twice, got Hillcrest in their tournament, and then once again in the playoffs.
Jordan Williams from Tuckwitz fakes it, drives, poked away, and another foul. Stoney Jackson with some Michael Jackson moves on that foul call.
I'm telling you, he was in the Michael Jackson Beat It video.
Pistol Pete Mesa, your guy, Jeff.
My favorite.
I think you like him because his hair. I mean, you just.
I have hair envy. I'm not going to lie.
Good Devlin Adams behind his back. Ball squirts loose, goes out of bounds. I'm going to say it was off his knee, his leg goes out of bounds, and we'll do it from the baseline with Team Masi. Team Masi down by 4. Pistol Pete Mesa. Nice move to the cup and gets it to fall.
That is going to be in the newspaper tomorrow. I'm telling you right there. That was a photo terrific shot.
Nice spin move by Jordan Robinson. Johnny Kennedy's up. Look at that, about a dozen fans in the house. The Jordan Robinson cheering section on their feet. 96-92 Soto for Harupa Hills. Over to Robinson. Big time. Were they raising the roof over there? The King High fans in the house. 98-92.
About a mile up the road.
That's right up here on Wood Road. 98-95. I told you, Jeff, it's going to get juicy. Jordan Jones off the mark. Rebound, Saab. Saab pulls up three, top of the arc, and it's good. 98-98, Jeff.
It's going to get tight.
Alex Wright into the post to Jordan Robinson. The reverse. Jordan Robinson taking over this game. Saab, block, Robinson, Soto, Harupa Hills up ahead to Wright. Alex Wright blocked by Jordan Williams from Tockwitz.
Starting to play a little bit here.
Tockwitz some fans in the house as well. They were on their feet. Nice play by the guard. Here's a replay here. Williams hustles back, gets a piece of that ball.
The lob.
(102) 98. Won't go. Rebound right. Jordan Jones can't get it to fall in. He's going to have a second chance. It's poked away, goes out of bounds. I think Johnny ran out of numbers. I think they're not used to having triple-digit scores.
Holy smokes.
He ran out of numbers, it's true. 102-98, Devlin Adams from Moreno Valley. Feeds it inside to Jordan Jones, back out to Adams. The Moval Vikings setting sail through that defense, and he gets that basket. 104-98.
Look at Pistol. Look at Pistol.
Oh, my goodness. Alex Wright, the rebound, up ahead to Jordan Robinson. Look out below! Jordan Robinson! Goodness! Hundreds! Yoga!
In the yoga pants.
106-98, Pistol Pete Mesa, and he's fouled. Jordan Jones was like, was that me? You know what Stoney Jackson said? You can beat it. Right, Jeff? Come on. Yeah.
You know,
what else? Do you have his what's it called? The IMDb, like the acting website thing?
You know, he was in Streets of Fire. He was a star of that. He was in the music video, I Can Dream About You.
Really?
Oh, yeah, big time. Big time.
And you got him to do our game.
I did. He's a local referee, but he was also in The White Shadow. He was in Room 227. He had his own show on USA Network, I believe, as well.
Really? I love USA. Nice pass, Mesa to Saab. It won't go. Rebound, Jordan Jones.
Yeah, he was on The Insiders from 1985 to 1988 on the USA Network.
Alex Wright down low. His layup won't go. Jordan Williams, Tockwitz, back the other way. Williams kicks it back out to Tefteller. Open look for the three. It won't go. Rebound. Mesa puts it back up, and he gets it to go. Pistol Pete Mesa. 106-101. And Johnny just found the triple digits. Stoney Jackson.
Stoney Jackson just gave me a point.
He's watching you.
Kind of looks like Rockwell. Do you remember that in the 80s?
No.
Oh, he was a singer. He looks kind of like Rockwell.
106-101. Reedy, no good. Rebound Givens from Supa Dupa Harupa Valley over to Matt Mitchell. Matt Mitchell fires the three, no good. Rebound Jordan Robinson. Robinson's going to bring it up, leaves it for a Johnny Kennedy from the Rancho Verde High School. Over to Damian Reedy. Under 5 minutes to go, Reedy, Kennedy, back out to Anthony Evans from Pacific, no good. Matt Mitchell back the other way, looking around, looking at his options. He'll drive to the cup, and he draws the foul from Jordan Robinson. So they had some great battles in the Big 8 League. As Matt Mitchell heads to the free throw line, and his team is down by 5 with 4:13 on the clock. First free throw is good. I mean, Matt Mitchell's played in some big games, including the state championship game in Sacramento, but
none as big as this.
We're talking about the Inland Sports All-Star Classic.
This is the biggest.
Second one's also good for Mitchell, 106-103. 4:10 on the clock. Johnny Kennedy working on Mitchell. I think they're starting to go at it a little bit, turning up just a little bit.
They do play travel ball together, and I think since Johnny didn't play this year, he has to do. You know, he's got to show that he can play.
Competition comes out, right?
Of course.
Look at that. Who comes out and plays defense past the three-point line? Again, it's very serious.
Getting down. Somebody wants to win this one.
A Johnny Kennedy, long three, and he hits it. Matt Mitchell put his arms up are you kidding me? Look at that, Johnny. 109-103. Saab fired a three, and he's fouled. Told you, man, these guys are the best of the best, and when they compete, they go big time.
Yeah, you don't want to. This is their last game of the year.
Here's the replay. Look at that's Jeff Gorham range on that Johnny Kennedy triple.
That was deep.
Saab hits the first of three. 109-104, 3:35 on the clock. Second one, bouncing around, falls in. (109-105), the third and final free throw coming up for Saab. All three. 3 for 3, 109-106. Damian Reed is going to bring the ball up the floor. He's going to take his time with his team clinging to a 3-point lead. Anthony Evans from Pacific High School. Three from the wing with a defender on him. No good. Rebound Givens. Matt Mitchell, a three for the tie, and he hits it.
Tie ball
109-109. (109-109), 3:10 to play. It'll be Team Tark's ball from the baseline. A replay here. Look at Matt Mitchell, the cool customer, knocks it down.
He just had one put in his face. Got to put one right back.
Damian Reedy kicks it back out to Evans. Evans drives, draws some contact, no foul. Johnny Kennedy, three, and he knocks down another one, and he's looking right at Matt Mitchell.
It's a one-on-one game now.
Welcome to the Wild West, 112-109, under 3 minutes to go.
Might want to get out and guard him.
Mitchell three, here we go. It doesn't get any better than this, Jeff.
Get out and guard him.
Jordan Robinson taken away. Saab, Tuckwitz. Saab the layup, no good. Rebound Reedy. We're tied at 112. Reedy, deep three from the wing, and it's good. Damian Reedy, it's Reedy time. 115-112. Are you ready for Reedy? Matt Mitchell kicks it. Nunley steps back, wants the three. Givens, your three-point champion. Off the mark on that one. Rebound Reedy. Team Tark up by 3, under 2 minutes to go. Jaron the Chillin Owens. Anthony Evans. Reedy, another three. That one's no good. And the tip in, Jordan Robinson. 117, 112, 137 to go and counting.
Robinson, I'm impressed with him.
Matt Mitchell's three won't go. Jordan Robinson, if Team Tart can hold on, Jeff, I think he's your MVP. Woo! Jordan Robinson fouled on the other end. He'll head to the free throw line, and his team already up by 5 with 1:20 to go. There's the replay. Jordan Robinson trying to make a nice move, slicing to the rim, and he's fouled. First one up for Robinson, no good.
He is the most athletic big man I've ever seen that wears
yoga pants. Ask her, your wife's right there. Ask her, would she wear those?
I would ask my wife, Mrs. Gorham, would you wear those yoga pants that number 3 is wearing? Would you wear those yoga pants?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I knew she would.
If my wife can wear them, they're definitely a fashion staple.
118, 112. It's a 6-point game with 1:20 to play. Look at Rob Robinson from Notre Dame, the head coach for Team Masi, calling the timeout, Jeff. He's in it to win it.
Well,
What did he tell you? He didn't want to end the season, right?
He said, I don't want to end the season with a loss. It hurt him too much. He didn't even come into the gym. I think he might have stayed in bed for weeks after that loss. You know, he probably just laid there.
And we broadcasted it live on Inland Sports. I can picture him just laying in bed watching that game over and over.
He ran out of timeouts. Tonight he has as many as he likes. He might as well call them all.
Let's go for it, right? You would do it.
I would. Yeah. Coach Robinson and I had some fun coaching against one another. I called 5 timeouts in a row and beat him once.
So here we go. Let's see if Team Masi can bring it back. Matt Mitchell goes to the rim and draws the foul. Johnny Kennedy has some words for Matt on his way back to the free throw line. Here's the replay. Inside to Mitchell, trying to work on it, Johnny. Draws that foul.
He's a grown man.
He is. He's got a mortgage.
He probably has 3 kids. He's probably really 35 years old. He is built like LeBron James. Look at him.
He is, great with the ball. That one's also good. So it's 118 to 114. Team Tark not out of the woods yet, Jeff. Brady and Jordan Williams. That's another great matchup that we've seen tonight. Reedy to the rack, lays it in. 120, 114, under a minute to go. Williams back the other way. It won't go. Team Tark has it, and Reedy, well, he was going to take his time, and then he throws it away. Giving it, look, even a Johnny Kennedy comes over. He's like, what's up, man?
Who did you throw that to, he said?
We're CIF champs. Oh, look at that, Matt Mitchell.
Matt Mitchell wants to win this.
Yeah, he's waiting to get every ounce off that clock. The shot. Mitchell 3! 120 to 117. This thing is not over, Jeff. I know you're ready to make your fast food run and pack up your bags, but we're not done yet.
No way. I'm excited here. I want to see who wins this MVP.
At the conclusion of this one, we will name the Inland Sports Most Valuable Player. The steal, Saab for 3. It won't go. Rebound Mitchell, 15 seconds to go. They need a 3-pointer to tie. Nunley the 3. Bouncing around, rebound Kennedy, and he's fouled. Team Masi, Jeff, got what they wanted. The 3-point attempt. Actually, a couple of them. Are they saying jump ball?
Jump ball.
There's no way it was a jump ball, was it? Here's the replay. Looked like Kennedy had it. Matt Mitchell reached in there. It'll be Team Tark from the baseline. Kennedy to Robinson. It gets away. Alex Wright scoops it up. Misses it. 2 seconds left. At the buzzer, Williams. Oh, it's no good. And Team Tark holds on. 120, 117, the final score. Matt Mitchell's trying to say he was calling a timeout. Could that be? Was there a timeout? There was a timeout, Jeff. We're not done yet.
They're putting time back on the clock. One final shot.
I don't believe this. People are going to write books about this All-Star Classic.
3 seconds. 3.3 seconds.
So so many All-Stars in this game, Jeff. Who do you give the ball to on Team Masi to shoot that three-pointer to try to force overtime?
Mitchell, he's hit a bunch of them.
At this rate, I would not be surprised to see someone hit a three and get fouled.
I just want to see if Coach Robinson calls another timeout. He's got to.
Even Stoney knows the drama's building. I mean, this is like a Hollywood script. He likes the drama.
He does. He's a thespian.
Is he?
He is a thespian. He's an actor.
Very serious about his craft.
Very, very.
Here we go. 3 seconds left. Team Masi with the ball. Jordan Williams, Matt Mitchell, and he's fouled. Look, Williams is like the Reedy. Why are you fouling him? Let him shoot the ball. 2 seconds.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
They're not going to let him shoot it, right?
Well, they haven't done team fouls. There's no one-on-one.
Let him shoot it. Nunley the three. It's no good. And finally, is that final, Jeff?
They call a final?
Why are the referees talking this over? I think
conferring one more time.
Are they trying to say he was fouled? Wait, he was fouled.
They're calling it.
What? He's going to the free throw line. Cameron Nunley going to the free throw line. He will have to knock down 3 consecutive from the charity stripe, Jeff.
I like how Damian Reedy's over there talking to him.
Oh, he's trying to get in his head. He's talking some mess. See, I like Stoney Jackson's style, man.
Yeah, we want to make this the best game ever.
Yeah, we're building this up to have this magical moment. We'll see if Cameron Nunley can follow through. He's got 3 coming at the free throw line. There's still a half second on the clock, so anything can happen. There he goes, Jeff. First one is no good. A couple people in the stands are up and cheering. And that's the game. It's for about the 4th time. I think it's finally final. Am I right?
Yes. Maybe. Well, yes, it looks like it's over.
120, 117, the final score. Team Jerry Tarkanian is your Inland Sports All-Star Classic champion. Congratulations to head coach Brandon Baker from the Rancho Verde High School. We're going to have the Most Valuable Player Award coming up. Bradford Evans will have an interview with the MVP. Both teams are on the floor. We're going to take some nice pictures here. We're excited about that. I think Johnny Kennedy's over there looking at his stats. And Matt Mitchell, too. I think Mitchell and Johnny Kennedy maybe had an ongoing battle to see who's going to have the better All-Star game. So the guys are lining up. We're going to take a big group photo here just to our right of our mobile studio set up by Teen Vision TV 16, and we appreciate their help as always. We do a lot of good things at Inland Sports, but when we hook up with Teen Vision, people always say, wow, you guys aren't messing around. You guys are getting serious about this broadcast, aren't you? We say, of course, yes.
Yes. The best production I've seen. They do a great job. And
now, does the winner get pizza? Because Coach Hopkins has all these pizzas out here. Did I pay for those?
We did not. This is a Citrus Hill.
Oh, okay, good.
We have our MVP.
There it is, Jordan Robinson from King High School. Huge second half. Highlight reel dunks, Jeff. Fantastic game for Jordan Robinson, leading Team Tark to the 120-117 victory tonight against Team Masi, live from Citrus Hill High School. Good to see all those guys together, the very best seniors in the Inland Empire, and it was an honor to have him here at Citrus Hill. As they take some of their photos here, again, we were mentioning that Fandom House studio in the house, taking some photos. Here's a couple snapshots. Look at that Devlin Adams pass around Tefteller. Now, all these can be found on the Phantom House Studio photo gallery on their website. Reedy and Tefteller battling there. Matt Mitchell, Roosevelt. So go check out the entire gallery at phantomhouse.com. And, of course, they do the best sports edits. If you're a parent or a player, you see one you really like, get a hold of Phantom House. Very inexpensive, great deals, and they'll make you a sweet sports edit of your favorite player from right here at the Inland Sports All-Star Classic. They also do senior photos, weddings, all kinds of stuff. Coach Hopkins brought me pizzas, which is awesome. He's looking over here. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the game as we get ready to wrap things up here. And Jeff, what a game it was. First half, some great plays. The alley-oop there, that was Cameron Nunley from JW North. Devlin Adams, happy to see him from Moreno Valley. Matt Mitchell and Johnny Kennedy, great basket there from Mitchell as they went at it all night. And then Mitchell to Givens on the alley-oop. So many great memorable plays in this one. Jordan Williams, Tockwitz, three-pointer, 3-city. And then on the break, Nunley finishes with a dunk. So many great dunks. Jordan Robinson had a lot of those. Matt Mitchell stepping back, but a Johnny Kennedy got him on that one, Jeff.
The big block.
And Jaron, the Chillin' Owens, that bucket there, playing on his home floor for the final time. Pistol Pete Meza. Got to get him in the highlights. Jordan Robinson, the spin move, the reverse dunk. Your MVP here at the All-Star Classic. Robinson again, the two-hand jam. Big time. Jordan Robinson, and then Robinson, the nice reverse underneath the rim. Soto, Alex Wright, block, Jordan Williams from Tockwitz. The long three, Johnny Kennedy, he knocks it down. And then we go through the highlights. Matt Mitchell, he can do it all. Check out the range on the three-point attempt. Johnny Kennedy, too, he can knock it down. Big three-pointer from Johnny Kennedy. And Matt Mitchell, he had a Johnny going back and forth. Another three-pointer. And Damian Reedy, the point guard, but he can shoot it too, Jeff, for the Rancho Verde. And then Reedy going to the rack. He came up with some big baskets down the stretch. Matt Mitchell trying to pull Team Masi back into this one. And then, of course, the slam dunk competition. How about that one? That's the winner, Jordan Robinson, your MVP and also slam dunk champion. I know Bradford's about to get an interview with Jordan Robinson. I think he's standing by with Jordan Robinson, your slam dunk champion, your most valuable player. Let's go over to Bradford Evans, standing by with Jordan Robinson from King High School. Bradford, take it away.
Thanks, Pep. I'm here with the MVP of the Inland All-Star Classic, Jordan Robinson. Jordan, how do you feel after that, at the win and that great play?
Beginning of the game, I was a little skeptic because we were down by about 12, but I knew that by the end of the game we would get the win.
Awesome. And you played at King, and there's so many great players. Kawhi Leonard, Tony Snell, these players played at Riverside King, and you're kind of added that list of Riverside King greats. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel really great that I could be up there with people like Eric Wise, Kawhi, Tony Snell. It's a real honor.
So you were talking about earlier, you don't really have any offers right now. You rebounded really well today, shot well. You did pretty much everything. You're hoping that scouts kind of see some tape of this game. Maybe some scouts out there can see and maybe give you an offer.
Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened, waiting too long and scholarships getting dropped. But I know God's right behind me and everything's going to turn out all good.
Awesome. Thanks, Pep. That was Jordan Robinson of King High School. Thanks a lot, Jordan.
All right, thanks, Bradford. And Jordan Robinson, man, great game. Highlight reel dunks, your MVP, your slam dunk champion. Jeff, what a great night.
Well, you know, this has been a great season-ending yearbook for the Inland Empire basketball, and this didn't disappoint. This year was just as good as the last two, if not better. They've had great players. They represent themselves well. We've had great coaches. Just a great opportunity to show us one last time why they're so good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to see these guys on display one last time here at the high school level. All these seniors moving on. Guys like Jordan Robinson, man, is there a program out there that would not want Jordan Robinson? I mean, the guy was fantastic.
He's an athletic big. He's long. He can shoot the ball.
He can dunk. We know that.
He can get up. yeah, somebody's got to take a chance on a young man like that.
Listen, disregard the yoga pants. The guy can play.
But yeah, outside the yoga, he was the only drawback I would say is you can't wear yoga pants.
You know what? What we should do? We should invite him to the Inland Sports Show tomorrow. See if we can get Jordan Robinson on the show.
I think we should.
Let's get him a scholarship. Let's do this.
Let's do what we can. We'll send out our network, our feelers, and get that guy a scholarship.
Could be an all-King show because we got King Baseball in the house as well. They're coming on the Inland Sports Show tomorrow, Fox Sports 1350 a.m. Let's thank our sponsors one more time because they make this all possible. Val Verde Graphics, 951-940-6161. They'll print you up shirts, embroidery. I mean, I see all the schools use them. I mean, they love it. And banners, trophies. They do a little bit of everything.
They did.
One-stop shop, Val Verde Graphics. Thank you guys so much. They're right there at Val Verde High School.
They did our shirts tonight.
Fandom House Studio, they are in the house. We appreciate Fandom House so much. They have the best sports edits. FandomHouse.com. Check out all the shots from tonight's game. They're going to put those in a gallery, and if you're a parent or a player or a friend, make sure you purchase one or maybe even contact them about a sports edit. Senior pictures, wedding photos, they do it all. Thank you, Fandom House. We really appreciate it. Kin Sporting Goods, 40 years in the Inland Empire and still going strong. Thank you, Kins. We appreciate your support. They're all over the place. I know a lot of teams use them for Letterman's jackets and those things, from cleats to cups. Is that safe to say, Jeff?
I am a man who wears a cup 24 hours a day.
That is true. That is true. Thank you, Kins. We appreciate it. National Guard, nationalguard.com. Check them out. Get more information. I could not be more thrilled to have a branch of the military involved. I know the Army did some stuff with this game as well, so thank you to the National Guard. RE/MAX Advantage. Nobody sells more real estate. Come on, 909-307-5665. List your home. Find your dream home. Check them out in Redlands, Lake Arrowhead, but serving all of the Inland Empire. And last but certainly not least, Spoiled. They've been with us since the beginning. We love Spoiled. I always take my car in there, keep it going strong. Jeff, you take your car there. We're all over the place across the IE, so of course we only go to Spoiled because we don't want to break down the side of the road on the 91. That's just a bad look.
No, and they give you a flower, they give you a mint, and they send you on your way.
They spoil you, they spoil your car. Quick quality oil change. And of course, we've got to thank Teen Vision TV 16. All this is because of Teen Vision. We appreciate it.
They put on a great broadcast for us.
We do Inland Sports broadcasts, but when we go with Teen Vision, they break out all the fancy toys, and we appreciate that.
Pretty cool.
Well, for Jeff Gorham, I'm Pep Fernandez. Thank you for watching it live. This game will live forever on the Inland Sports YouTube channel. Please hit subscribe. Once again, final score from the 3rd annual Inland Sports All-Star Classic. It's Team Tark winning a thriller, 120-117, the final score. We'll see you next time.